Hi guys, for today's Pick a Crystal, we're going to be discussing which chakra of yours is currently imbalanced and which chakra of yours is currently balanced and why. Okay, so for pile 1, if you feel like this crystal resonates with you, feel free to fast forward by clicking the link below to pile 1. Pile 2, if you feel like this crystal resonates with you, feel free to fast forward by clicking the link below to pile 2. Okay, so I'm going to move forward with pile 1. Okay, pile 1. What chakra is currently imbalanced and why? I feel like this one wants to come out. Complacency. Okay. All right. So let's focus on this first. Hi, pile 1. Okay, so sorry if anyone watches like the whole thing and then they see me like, hi, pile 1. Hi, pile 1. Okay, so anyway, hi, pile 1. All right, so I'm going to channel first before I read the book. Let's see, let's go to it first, actually. So it's right there, ready for us. There we go. Okay, so, okay. Where is, here we go. Okay. Which chakra is currently off balance? Well, that's red, so it's a root chakra. So something about security, foundation, right? Why is this card here? What is this about? Holy shit, there's so much red. Now color wants to come in. Okay. Bits of purple. Okay. So, turtle. So right off the bat, I'm going to tell you, whatever this is about, you get random intuitive hits about, and grounding energy is needed. Time is needed. Because this is earth energy. I feel like I'm seeing you as a child. Being pushed to go to school or something. Like you're going to school. Like I feel like your parent is getting you ready or something like that. Like it's, I feel like it's symbolic of a structure, you know, like, ooh, I feel like you're being held back. I feel like you're being held back from doing something you want to do because you feel like you're supposed to be doing something that other people are doing around you. So it's almost as if like whatever you're doing right now, this is like how you feel because you're doing what others expect of you, because it's what you see. It's what makes you feel safe. It's what makes you, that's why the turtle's coming up. It's what makes you feel grounded. That's what it is. But it's not what's making you happy. So I'm seeing somebody who, I don't want to say you daydream, because I don't feel like it's that. I feel like purple was coming through before because you get intuitive hits. So what I mean by that is you actually get either strong ideas or strong feelings that there's something else you should be doing, or you actually get these ideas, like an idea of something. And you're right, but it's like you don't do it because it's like a few things. It's like I'm seeing several people. So it's like I think you think about what other people will think. Like, and when I say that, I mean like, maybe it doesn't match up to what other people are doing. So you don't feel secure in these ideas or idea. So therefore, that's why root chakra is showing up. Root chakra is the chakra that's about stability, a firm foundation. So it's like these ideas that you get, it's almost as if like you don't feel secure about them, either because you don't feel like your people will feel secure about them, so you feel insecure, or it's because these ideas, purple's coming through really, really like strong. So it's either you don't feel secure because they're different ideas than what you're used to. Something like that. I hope that makes sense. I feel like I'm just repeating myself. Yeah, I keep seeing several different energies. I'm gonna open my eyes. Sorry. Okay. Crimson dreams. I am feeling the loss of my dreams. The legend. At the end of her life, Flo reflects on the dream she shared with her late husband to move to Florida. They never went. After Flo dies, her daughter discovers that her parents had enough money to move there. As she plans what to do with her inheritance, she wonders why her parents never lived their dream. Inspiration. This is a warning not to give up. Beware of coasting along in a situation that is not what you really want. You will never be fulfilled by the unmet dreams of others. Personal inquiry. How can I redefine my dreams? How can I stop procrastinating? So it's the things that we procrastinate usually are the biggest call to action, and that's why we're procrastinating them. Key ideas: finding self-nourishment, leaving dreams unrealized, feeling depleted, time for deep rest, lack of motivation, holding back. Keywords: daring, indomitable, reclamation. I'm definitely pronouncing that wrong. Reclamation? Blah, blah, blah. Anyway. Meditation. Imagine yourself doing the very thing you desire. Can you feel the joy of participating in your dream? Look back at what you are leaving behind to live your dream. For example, how would you live with less money? When you are ready, move toward the joy. Open your eyes. What has been revealed? So, sorry. I'm really sorry. I just want to be very clear. I'm not bored with this at all. It's just, I need to close that window. It's just, it really is draining when you channel. So I wish it wasn't. It's really stupid, to be quite honest with you. Anyway, so pile one. Come on in. Sit on down. All right, listen. How do I word this? How do I word this? How do I word this? You care too much about what people think. To the point, now that there's definitely a balance to this that's needed in regards to showing respect to our local community. You know what I mean? To people's opinions, and especially people who are older than us, right? Because we want to show the respect to the wisdom that I'd like to believe that these people have wisdom, right? In their, I don't know, years of living here. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say. So it's like, you want to show respect to that, to what people know. But it's like you have to show respect to who you are and your passions and whatever it is that you actually want to do. And what's coming through here is that you're not. You're coming through as someone that kind of basically just wants to maybe make others proud, or it could be coming through as, I'm not trying to insult you, possibly ego. I'm not too sure. If not, then, ignore that. Now, when I say ego, it could be maybe you want to make something of yourself, so you're equal with everyone else with where they're at in life. You know what I'm trying to say? Whatever it is you want to do, like truly want to do, it doesn't match up to what you are doing. Whatever you are doing, you're only doing it to appease other people. You're doing it to appease other people. You're doing it because everybody else is doing it. Something like that. Something within that energy. Just go with that. If I'm not getting it word for word, it's definitely within the same energy. It's like you're just not happy doing whatever it is you're doing. And that's why the root chakra is distorted. It's like you're doing something because it's either maybe you were raised to believe that these are the things you have to do for a living. It's definitely in regards to a job. I could tell you that right now. That's what was coming through. But you don't have to do that. I mean, that's ego. I could tell you right now, I mean, trying to think of a way. when you start acting from a place that serves you, and not in a way that's selfish, but just a way that's actually your truth, who you really are, that ends up serving you in a better way. It ends up, you know, when you start doing those things, you think everybody's going to reject you or mistreat you, or you'll be weird, or you'll be outcasted, something like that. Or that could be the situation right now, and that's why you're trying to do things the way everybody else does, or whatever everybody else does for a living. And it's like, anytime somebody tries to be something they're not, it never works out. It's always obvious. It always backfires. Always. Nobody can do a forever acting job that well. It just shows up in some way or some form. When you act from a place of truth, it shows up in positive ways because you're happy. And when you're happy, you do things from the heart, you act in a good way, and people love that shit. It's just the ego kind of takes over, and you start thinking like, well, these things don't match up, and nobody will like this, nobody will like that, nobody will respect this. And maybe the idea of that is true, but then it's like when everything starts playing out, none of that is true. It's just the ego tricking you. I don't know. Hopefully that makes sense. It really is the truth, though. I don't know. All right. Let's see which chakra is currently balanced. Let's throw some positivity your way. Ooh. Wisdom! Yay! So then, cool. That's good. Great. So then you already knew everything I was saying. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wisdom. All right. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna channel. This is ridiculous. It's not ridiculous, but it's just a strong message this week. I'm seeing half black, half white. So it's definitely yin yang. Balance. Balancing, balancing, balancing. I feel like I'm seeing what's supposed to be your face, and I feel like, okay, what is that? You grabbed a telescope. Okay, so I still see you, but I feel like there's someone walking around you. Just to be clear, because I feel like a fucking moron describing these visions. Right now it looks like tracing paper. Remember, like, as children, if you're tracing something like a drawing, and when you're trying to see the drawing on the other side and you're tracing it, like, this is what I'm seeing. And then they add feelings, you know, to try to help, because they're like, oh, it's a little difficult. Let's throw in the emotions. And it's like, you could just make the visions clearer, but, you know. What? I feel like I'm seeing the letter N. Is that what I'm seeing? N? I don't really get it. I feel like I'm seeing a necklace. I don't know. Wisdom. I feel like I'm seeing a star. I feel like it's part of the necklace. There's definitely like a random individual or something like that. Like it's I don't know what this person is, but it's like definitely supposed to be like maybe your assistant, like your angel, your like your higher self. Yeah, I feel like I'm seeing like some type of, like I'm getting that, remember earlier, yin yang thing? Like I feel like you're balancing something within. There's some type of friendly energy going on within. I don't know if this is going to make sense. Like I feel like I'm seeing green and purple. You're definitely intuitive. I would check out where not that I'm like a firm believer in the placements, but to see how intuitive you are, but I would definitely see where your Neptune placement is in your chart. Something's in the works with you right now. I'm seeing it. I don't know what you're doing. Something, it looks like a big they're showing me as a symbolism like a big sewing. I don't even know what I don't know what this is called. Why are you guys showing me this? Kind of like I don't know, I keep thinking sewing, like in the beginning of what was it, Sleeping Beauty? It's that sewing thing, that sewing bob. I keep calling it a fucking sewing bob. I don't know what it is. Something's in the works. Let's leave it at that. Wisdom. Yeah, I feel like this is why purple is coming through for you. Even here, wisdom. I feel like you're getting in touch with your higher self, and it makes you like, you see the white dove? It's like purity. It's like it's like a peaceful energy. It's a friendly energy. That's why there's like a yin yang. First of all, it's yin yang. I've been calling it yin yang my whole life. I didn't even know that. That's why I'm like going slow every time I say the word. Okay, wisdom. Sage. Wisdom is knowing the difference between a calculated risk and stupidity. Okay, so the legend. One day a young sagebrush asks his grandfather how to grow old with wisdom. The elder answers, "We must learn from our mistakes. Before you worry about something, ask yourself if it will be important in the future. Enjoy your present form as we all change with time." Inspiration. Is there some wise counsel that you have sought only to ignore it? Are you trying to do things alone? A solution may come from those more experienced than yourself. Stay in the present moment and do not let your thoughts jump ahead. Personal inquiry. Do I go with my heart or against it? Am I ready to live in leadership? Key ideas. Wise counsel, focused energy, honoring yourself, contribution, being chosen, contentment, transformation. Keywords. Maturity, tranquility, support. Meditation. Imagine yourself at a huge campfire. The great servant approaches and his energy radiates towards you. He speaks to you not with words but with energy. Allow the wisdom of the message to reach you. When you have received the message, the great servant will depart. When you are ready, come back to your reality. What was his message? Fourth chakra, heart chakra. I love it. It's definitely connected to this. It's like your higher self. This is why purple is coming through. It's like, so, and this is the chakra that is currently balanced. It's like you're balancing this right now. It's like your higher self is guiding you to balance this in order for you to balance this next, so you can get out of this energy and actually go through with whatever that is. Wisdom is required so you can get out of that. I really like that a lot. That's awesome. Your higher self is like really rooting for you. I mean, it makes sense, right? It makes sense, but I really like that. Wisdom. Your heart chakra, it's coming through as balanced. Cool. I love it. Okay, that's what I got for you, pile 1. I hope that helped. I hope that resonated. I'm sending you love and light. Bye. All right, pile 2. Which chakra is currently imbalanced at this time? Which chakra is currently imbalanced at this time? Come on. Creation. Wait, what the fuck color is this? Gray. There's no gray. What the hell's gray? Wait, neutral. Okay. Hi, pile 2. Okay, so this is the card that wanted to come out. I don't know what gray is, I'm not gonna lie to you, because usually it's red, you know, or one of the chakras. So, but you know, creation, so that's what's coming through in regards to being imbalanced. So let's see what Spirit's got for you. I'm going to start channeling. What chakra is currently imbalanced at this time? Okay, I'm seeing a path. I'm seeing it cloudy at the end. I'm feeling like there's a detour right now, like we just got off the path, or someone did. They're holding like a lamp or something. I feel like everything's kind of sideways. Ooh, I'm seeing Saturn. No. I know I have this thing. It's such like a, I feel like I come off as such a hang up with Saturn, but it's just, it really is, it's part of all of us, honestly, like life lessons, you know, we all have it, right? Like no shit. So this is coming through as something that's probably difficult for you, maybe being creative or coming up with creative things. Oh, wait, what is this? Why am I seeing this in an eye patch? Hold on. It's weird. Eye patch and a bunch of crystals. So it's like, it's like there was this path, a little bit foggy. You got derailed. You got derailed in the dark. You had a lamp, but Saturn was with you. So this was like a lesson, a karmic lesson. Something about to do with seeing through healing, seeing through healing. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Healing through seeing? Healing through... Wait. No, you had like a patch over your eye, and then crystals were coming out of that. So it's almost as if like you came off the path because you weren't able to see. And you weren't supposed to see because this was a lesson. It's like you were meant to not see so you could figure out how to see. And this is part of a healing process. But what does this have to do with being creative? God damn it, Kylo. Kylo, stop. Kylo, stop. Enough. Enough. What does this have to do with being creative? Kylo, enough. Ooh. So I'm seeing this tree, and it is a nasty looking tree. Growing. There is a strong message about healing and growing. But it's very different. Maybe this is what's creative. I don't know. It's like, it's so odd what I'm seeing. Like this tree is a spicy tree. Like this is a tree from Halloween. Like a tree that I feel like would bite off your head, and then there's something about growing. Oh, this is why it's imbalanced. That's right. Okay. So growing, being bad, having a hard time growing, have a hard time healing because you're having a hard time seeing. And this is because it's Saturn's lesson. It's a karmic lesson. You got derailed along the path. Where's the creativity though? I'm just not seeing any. Maybe that is the message. There's no creativity. Maybe being so, maybe that was the path. And then there was being derailed, trying to heal and grow blindly. I feel like I'm seeing a guitar. I'm definitely seeing a guitar. I'm definitely seeing a paintbrush. I'm definitely seeing like a makeup brush, like a makeup applicator. I'm seeing a flower. So happiness through creativity. But this is cloudy. This is all cloudy. So it's like this part. Yeah, I feel like I'm seeing some type of animal half in water, like a giraffe or something like that in water. Something. Okay, I'm gonna open my eyes. Okay, so this is coming through imbalanced in regards. Okay, this is why the creativity was foggy. Got it. Because of a healing that was taking place, it's like it took the time or something like that in regards to a path towards creativity. And because of that, this is imbalanced. I hope that makes sense. It's like this got derailed. This got derailed, so it's imbalanced. Currently imbalanced. Or difficult to work at. I hope that makes sense. Shaman, I will guide you to your muse. The legend, in a time before history, shaman, why am I having so much trouble reading she before it? Shaman, what the fuck? Shaman walks the earth, bestowing artistic talents on a select few. One day, she rests under a birch tree. Hey, says Birch, I want my muse too. Birch entertains shaman for a long time, singing and telling tales. Shaman, bless me, smiles. My great friend, you have had your art all along. She vows that from then on, she will give everyone their own gift. To this day, shaman has never left us. We see her inside every creative work. Inspiration. Your path is an artistic one. Express your love in a tangible art form. It is time to make decisions. Personal inquiry. Am I waiting for someone's permission to create my life? What do I need to see in order to claim my own gifts? Key ideas. Opening to magic. Lasting transformation, divine feminine, awakening creativity, finding your muse, owning your gifts. Keywords: creativity, muse, magic. Meditation, open a notebook to a clean page. Close your eyes and imagine shaman standing in the mist, holding out her hand. Follow her into the mist. As you walk, she motions to sit. Ask for her guidance. Pick up your notebook and write. Simply write whatever comes. Do not censor or judge the words. They may mean nothing right now, but they will. Thank shaman for her visit. Creation. 7th chakra, neutral. What? Why isn't it purple? That should be purple. Sorry. So it's the crown chakra. Son of a bitch. Okay. All right, so inspiration. Your path is an artistic one. Express your love in a tangible art form. It is time to make decisions. Okay, so we saw your path and it was a bit foggy. You got distracted. You had an eye patch over your eye and crystals started coming out. And then all of a sudden there was a tree, but it was like a Halloween tree, and it was like, there was like a mouth and it was like a roar. Am I waiting for someone's permission to create my life? What do I need to see in order to claim my own gifts? Am I waiting for someone's permission? Am I waiting for someone's permission to create my life? What do I need to see in order to claim my own gifts? So it may not necessarily have been healing that distracted you. It may be recognition that you're waiting for. You know what I mean? Like, you may be opening to magic, lasting transformation, divine feminine, awakening creativity, finding your muse. Right, you found the muse, but it was still a little foggy. Owning your gifts. It's like you're not owning your gifts. It's like you're, how do I word it? You may feel like people's you may like be sleeping with people's opinions or something like that and not even be realizing it. It could be one of those things where it's like you may not even realizing it is what I'm trying to say. Sorry. And that's, oh my God, that's why the blindfold is on. And it's like, maybe this is what needs healing. And that's why crystals were coming. It's like you're on your path, but it's like you get distracted because maybe you're looking for something outside of you and you're like blinded to this. And it's like, you're not expressing your love in a tangible way, right? Because you're supposed to be that tree. You were definitely the tree, 1000%. Sorry, I'm just rereading. In a time before history, she shaman walks the earth, bestowing artistic talents on a select few. One day, she rests under a birch tree. Hey, says Birch, I want my muse too. Birch entertains she shaman for a long time, singing and telling tales. She shaman smiles. My great friend, you have had your art all along. Yeah, it's like not seeing your own. It's almost like you need recognition to see your own worth. And it's been there the whole time. You see this? It's like this was the crystal in the vision. And it's like your eyes are closed to it. It's like you need recognition. You need someone else to see it. You need other people to see it. And if you don't get it, you're like, rah! And it's like, it's already there. You don't need the recognition. Or hold that energy how you see fit. Maybe it's not recognition. Maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe this is something you give out and you don't get a thank you. You know, it's something that's being put out there. And it's like you have a blind eye to it and it makes you mad. That's the best way I could put it. So you're going to have to hold that energy how you see fit. I'm sorry, it was a little confusing at first, but so it's like you have your own path. You get a little distracted. You have this like artistic thing within you that you give out that you're not even aware of. And it's like you almost expect something, but it's like, that's why it's coming through off balance. You can't expect something back. You just can't. It doesn't matter if it's a beautiful thing you're doing, whatever it is artistically, or you can't expect something back because you're doing something that's being seen that's like, whoa. You're coming through as an angry tree. And it's like, nobody likes an angry tree. But you're being you're showing like a blind eye. You're showing up as a blind eye to this creative edge you have, or something like that. But you have it. It's been there. So owning your gifts. Okay, that's what it was. I was like, so what's the solution here? Owning your gifts. Owning your gifts. Am I waiting for someone's permission to create my life? I think that's why I'm getting confused too. It's like no one else was there. Am I waiting for someone's permission to create my life? What do I need? Unless you weren't the angry tree. I don't know. I kind of felt like it was you, to be honest. Am I waiting for someone's permission to create my life? What do I need to see in order to claim my own gifts? Ooh, that's a deep one. What do you need to see in order to claim your own gifts? I like that one. Awakening creativity. What do you need to see in order to claim your own gifts? Creativity, muse, magic. Okay, so this is currently off balance, and this needs to come into balance because you're creative as fuck. Lasting transformation, opening to magic, lasting transformation, divine feminine, awakening creativity, finding your muse, owning your gifts. What did I say I saw again? A guitar, a brush, a paintbrush, and a makeup applicator. What do I need to see in order to claim my own gifts? I would definitely open up that vortex, so to speak, because it's like once you open that up, you're going to feel that energetically, how good it makes you feel when you start painting. It really does. Or playing an instrument, doing those type of things. It's like whatever is calling to you, you should just really go for that. Victim. Okay, so this is what is imbalanced, and this is what's currently balanced. No, we're not taking that. That's victim. That's not good. I mean, maybe that's something you should look into, pile 2, if you feel like that applies to you, but I'm not taking that. What is a chakra that's currently balanced? Enlightenment. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm seeing something that represents like the edge of a cliff, and I'm seeing tons of light and trees at the edge of the mountain, like they're on the mountain itself, or cliff, whatever you want to call this thing. So I'm feeling like something new, just because it's like I'm feeling like the Fool in tarot, like taking a leap of something, like and I'm feeling like you're getting intuitive hits about it because I'm seeing random purple. I feel like I'm seeing a dragon, like with you, like dragon energy, and I almost feel like that is that represents the solar plexus or kundalini, if I'm not mistaken. And I know this card represents the solar plexus. I just feel like you're going on some type of adventure, or like you're trying something new, or you're believing in something new, or something new is happening. I feel like I'm definitely seeing crystal balls and something being like cracked open. So it's like I feel like you're like in touch with something about your future. So maybe like you're on the path towards something that's more in favor of your future. Like more in line, more aligned. That's what I meant to say. Okay. If I seek peace, I must embrace my fears. The legend Topaz is a renowned spiritual teacher. People travel to hear his wisdom. He is journeying up a mountain to seek private counsel with the great servant when a young boy stops him. The boy asks if enlightenment is to be found in my own mind. How do I get there? The moment before he disappears into the mist, Topaz replies, through your fears. Inspiration. At this time, your journey is more important than your destination. Remember, if you face your fear, you will grow stronger. Relief awaits. My thoughts always drive my choices. How can I use my thoughts to heal myself? Path to enlightenment. The reluctant sage. Taking time alone to connect. Trusting your intuition. Needing solitude. Time for reflection. Support, courage, confidence. Write down 3 fears, then close your eyes. Imagine these fears staying with you always. Then imagine them one by one, walking in faith alongside you. Stride through the garden of fear and allow them to stay behind. What is more painful, keeping your fears or releasing them? The choice is yours. Oh, I like that. I feel like you released something and it kept you in line with your future, or like not even that it kept you aligned, it's just more like it moved you closer to your future, something like that with your journey. definitely trusting your intuition. I saw that. And I definitely saw solitude. I saw you on some type of journey, some type of adventure. And I felt confidence. Yeah. Cool. All right. So, really sorry about that. I really derailed there. So, which chakra is imbalanced? The crown chakra. Remember, the creativity has always been there. It's within you. You just need to figure out ways to bring it out. And then enlightenment, your solar plexus is currently balanced. So that's what I got for you, pile 2. I hope that resonated with you, and sending you love and light.